Okay, so what is the Avermedia Game Capture HD2? Well, it's a game capture device that does not need a computer in order to capture game footage. It does this internally by storing your data on an internal 2.5-inch hard drive or SSD, or by using a USB thumb drive. Alright, let's start out with the remote, since it plays a vital function in being able to navigate the system and all of its functions. The power button turns the device on and off. The source button allows you to switch between different input sources. The menu button brings up the device's on-screen display menu where all the magic happens. The info button shows the current recording mode, video input, audio input, and the storage destination. The recall button grabs the last recorded video and plays it on the screen. The back button simply takes you to the previous screen. The recording button starts recording video footage, while the snapshot button instantly takes a snapshot of the footage on screen. Note that Snapshot is not available in real-time mode. Your typical play, pause, rewind, stop, fast forward, and slow button plays, pauses, stops, rewinds, fast forwards, and slows down video during playback. The page minus and page plus button helps by allowing you to skip to the next page instead of going item by item. Quality takes you straight to the video quality settings. Disk info shows the current drive information. Delete removes the selected item within file management. F1 ejects your USB thumb drive, and F2 and F3 utilize different functions within the system. Alright, let's get started by going through the settings. First, you have the selection of different languages. You can go through this list of 3 pages of languages and pick which one you want. I go with the English settings. Next, you have the display mode. Here you can choose between 2 settings, real-time mode and standard mode. Real-time mode allows a seamless pass-through where no lag is introduced, better suited for games where timing is everything. Downside to this mode is that you do not have the on-screen display that is used in standard mode, and you can't take screenshots. Standard mode allows full on-screen display, and all functions are available for you using, like snapping screenshots. This is the default setting, and so far I've been using this probably about 98% of the time. Now we'll hit the network settings. Here you can configure your network so that you'll be able to upload your gameplay footage straight to YouTube. You have a few options: network settings, connectivity tests, and current network info. In the network settings, you can connect the Ethernet cable into your Game Capture HD2 and select from one of 3 options. Auto setup is the recommended option, which allows the device to automatically get the information that it needs in order to connect to the network. Connectivity tests test the network connection in order to ensure internet connectivity. And then you can view the current network info, which shows your networking information. Alright, now we have the time zone settings. You can adjust the time where you are in this section. You can select between different formats that you would like the system to use, auto update, which is recommended if you're connected to the internet, or setting things up manually, however you choose to do it. Alright, now we have the disk management, where you can select which storage medium you would like to save your captured gameplay and screenshots. You can view your drive status by selecting the disk information option, which will show your total drive size, used amount of drive space, and how much space you have remaining. Alright, now on to live commentary section. Here you can adjust the volume at which your voice will be recorded. From my experience, the live commentary sounded very low. Even with the volume settings cranked up to maximum, I could still barely hear my voice in game. This could be to contributors like my low voice and the headset that I was currently using, which was my PlayStation 4 headset I had lying around. If you're using a headset for audio, then you will be greeted with very nice sound coming from the device. I connected a set of Sony MDR-1R headphones into the device, and even at the default settings, the sound was pretty good. Here's a quick video clip of the live commentary in action while I'm playing Streets of Rage 2. Sega!
Best game music ever. Look at that. Surgeon. Everybody get cut. Everybody get cut. Cut mania. Cut mania. Everybody get cut. Everybody get cut. Get long range.
Alright, now we have audio video management. Here you can select from two different video inputs that the device accepts, HDMI and component. Next you have the audio input, which can utilize the left and right stereo connections or audio through HDMI. Audio video pass-through is a feature that you will want to have on if you want to play your games when the device is powered off. Color range is a feature that uses different gamuts of color depending on your video source. This setting only affects input source using HDMI. You have three settings to choose from: off, limited, and full. Resort to your video settings on your source device in order to choose the right settings for your setup. Now the section that a lot of people be interested about, the recording and snapshot section. Here you can adjust the quality of gameplay and screenshot that the device will be recording in. In the recording section, under video quality, you have three options: optimal, good, and maximum length recording. The bit rate changes based off the source video that comes into the device. 720p and 1080p content will be recorded at 20 megabits per second on optimal settings, 15 megabits per second at good settings, and 10 megabits per second at maximum length settings. Fast motion recording allows you to scan through your live recording at certain speed. Resume recording sets when the device starts back to record gameplay at a set period of time. An auto save feature allows the video to automatically save after the recording has ended. You can turn auto saving off if you want the option to choose to save the video clip or not. In snapshot settings, you can set the snapshot quality to best with little compression, better with standard compression, and good with high compression. You can also make adjustments to the HDCP mode by being able to preview protected material or by allowing the source device to tell the capture device if the information is protected or not. time recordings where you can set a device to capture video footage at a designated time of the day. You can choose to record footage only one time or every day. You just have to make sure that your footage you want to record is turned on. This device also has the ability to install watermarks on your captured video. There are some watermark presets that you can use, or you can set up a custom watermark using the text option, which you will have to change in the product information section. You can position your watermark in one of 4 locations on the screen, and you can adjust the scaling by going into the display scale option. This is a cool feature for some people that may want to mark your territory. The device is also capable of having its firmware updated by downloading the latest firmware version from Avermedia website. You just have to have a USB formatted NTFS in order to do the installation. Just follow on screen guide and you'll be updated in no time. You can reset your device back to its factory settings from here. In the product information section, you'll see the product name of your device, model number, current firmware version, MCU version, and the display name of the device. Changing the display name is what you will utilize to place custom text on your watermark. In the file management section, you'll be able to view, select, delete, move, and copy video and screenshots to and from the device. The Media Studio is one of the things that give this device its prowess of not having to utilize a computer. They kept the options pretty simple though, maybe too simple for hardcore video editors, but you can view, rename, edit video, and share it to YouTube all from the Media Studio. The simple functions for editing your video are things like selecting parts of the video clip and placing markers at certain areas of the video where you may want to cut parts out. An example of this would be cutting out unsuccessful parts of a sniping match in order to only show your successful sniping kills. This would be a simple and easy way to create that sniping montage. After your editing is done, you can upload your video clip straight to YouTube through the Share on YouTube function. You'll have to log into YouTube first. After successful login, you'll be prompted with an authentication successful screen. Now all you have to do is start the upload and wait till it finishes. Now on to the GameMate app. You can download this app on the Play Store and the Apple Store for your respective smartphone device. The app allows you to use your smartphone as a remote control with a lot of the functions that comes with the standard remote that comes with the system. Your smartphone and the Game Capture HD2 will need to be on the same network since this is how the devices communicate with each other. Some of the features include live recording data, video playback, play share function, and the settings. The selection of any of these functions will take place on the display device. Example, if you click on the settings section in the Game Made app, the Game Capture HD2 menu will pop up on the display. By display, I do mean your TV or monitor. The app is pretty nice for people who use their smartphones a lot, and it's a good backup in case you misplace your remote. Alright, so that pretty much wraps it up for my review of the Avermedia Game Capture HD2. Comment, like, subscribe, let me know what you think.
Feel it resonated, waiting on no time. Present moments, see me focus on the divine. Deep breaths, made the queen of the rise, and I'll become alive as my chakras align. And you're focused on time. Well, I'm living this moment, and you're stuck in your mind. But don't it feel hopeless? Yeah. And I know you're tired of the fear. Open up your heart and bring all of your dreams.